Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Hopefully all having a great day. So we're going to be working in here a little bit. I did do some work on an arm. It's not good. Poor snowman looks like he's got a broken arm. So yeah, I will fix that. Hi Ali. So yeah, he kind of has a very bad arm. So first things first, we're going to hide my shulker monster. And I figure we'll hide it underneath the Christmas tree. Because I need the space so we can build things. So, how's your day going, Ali? I was concerned there for a second. I had forgotten to turn emotes off. Emote chat only off. I didn't. I remembered. It's lots of shulkers. There we go. See, stuff I probably still need in the build. Just, yeah, the shulker monster's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As it does. My shulker monster's got so big, I put some golden carrots, several shulkers of golden carrots somewhere, and I can't find them. So, yep. Hi TP, how are you doing? Let's keep that. I think. But it's okay, we can put it away for now. You got to feed that shulker. Oh yeah, definitely. You're still busy? Ah, that's a shame. Hopefully it'll quieten down before too much longer for you. Wow. Did that pop into my inventory? Probably. I just didn't hear the plop. I have had to, by the way, sorry about... Oh, that's a shame. I'm sure it would have been awesome. Yeah, I had to turn the in-game Minecraft music off because Twitch has started muting videos who play even though you're playing the game of Minecraft, they don't like the in-game music. As far as they're concerned, it's copyrighted. And they have started muting the VODs in sections. Hi Joe. So it happened once a couple of weeks ago, and I figured I'd turn it back on and see how it went. And it got muted again, so yeah. I'm going to have to figure a way. I believe I can put the in-game sound on a separate track that will allow it that if it gets muted, you guys will still hear the music. And if it gets muted, then it doesn't affect the VOD. It just takes the music out. But yeah, I think that's silly as well. Hi Ali. So yeah, you play Minecraft and they're muting your VOD because of the music inside the game. Fortunately, it's not muting the entire thing. It's just muting about a few minutes of it, here and there. But I can't be bothered. Yeah. It's their bot. Because it's not like they have somebody there actually going through them. It's a case of, okay, this is a recognisable bit of soundtrack. It's copyrighted, therefore you can't play it. Which is kind of understandable, but it's also a bit of a pain. So yes, my Shulker monster is now underneath the Christmas tree. And much will come to world download time. And guess where the Shulker monster is still going to be? Under the Christmas tree. Though I will probably move it because I may need the space later. Right. Go. Nice and hidden. So I was just saying a couple of minutes ago, I worked on the snowman a bit. And the poor snowman. Have you seen his poorly arm? I need to change the shape and make sure it curves down more. Yep. His arm is not very good. Oh, what can you say? Looks like a Mario could come out at any moment. Yeah, I really need to sort it out. But at least it's there. I just need to fix it. Right, so we need to put some presents under the tree. But I also need to put down some carpeting. And I probably put the stuff underneath the tree. I was thinking of pinching Zalvi's idea when I find it. Well, it's not in that section. Have a bit of that, and we have a bunch of this. So let's grab these bits first. Stick you in here. Because Zalvi's carpet looked really nice for the rug. Can we actually... No, you can't change it into anything else. It has to be full blocks. So we have to figure out kind of a circular rug. And some presents, so... I'm wrong. We're going to put the presents in first. Or at least attempt to. Yep, you enjoy your dinner. And so I want to put some blocks of some kind or something in this corner. But I figured we'd just put presents around here. And tuck them back a bit. But what I do need to figure out is the whole reason for this build. Hi, Eliza. And that is, this is a Spirit of Winter build. And for those who have been on the server in seasons past, when I've done my Spirit of Winter build, they know what's coming. So what I tend to do is give presents to everybody on the server. Which is the reason I don't do the Secret Santa. So I need to figure out how I'm going to have 300 presents placed around the place. Now, I was tempted to put them round the edges of the glass. Is what I'm thinking. I'm sorry, Eliza, for some reason the sound didn't go off, the sound alerts. Ugh. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Stream labels. I guess stream alerts is being awkward today. I will have to sort out figuring out how to give you those points back afterwards. Sorry, guys. Usually it's pretty good about it. Okay. Yeah, I really need to do something with the point system. My New Year's resolution is to go through everything and reset a lot of stuff up and get it a little bit better. So with more emotes and stuff like that. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that, and I did think about doing that, and then Twitch was being Twitch muting sounds. So I then wasn't sure because I thought they were really cool too. I will see what I can do over the weekend to put them in for next week. It was, like I say, Twitch is being very twitchy. Oh, did I bring food? I did bring food. So yeah, what I'm trying to figure out is how I go about placing 300 locations. That's grey that way, that's grey this way. Silver and red. But yeah, let's figure out where we're going to put the first present and what size it's going to be, while I try and figure out what I'm going to do in that regard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm using the powder because it kind of looks sparkly. Just need to remember to go grab some lichen later. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And that can be where the bow goes. Or the ribbon. If you can think of any ideas. I was wondering about putting them between chains as it goes round. Or maybe just have the dark oak or something come up a layer and have places on the top. That might work too. And then I need to go end raiding sometime this week. And obviously fix the snowman's broken arm. Just going to do this one 3 tall. And then we can try and stand another present on top of it. As you do, because presents get piled up under the tree. Nope. Kind of nice from the top, but it's not so nice from the side. I should have done that middle layer red. You all ready for Christmas? Or have you still got to go out in the cold to do the Christmas shopping? A few more. Right. Oops. Right. One last one. Okay. I should have some wool and some... You need to get better first, that's true. How are you doing, by the way? I meant to check. And I should have some red wool. You're still trying to figure out what to give the kids. They don't have many wishes. Yeah, that's always a tricky one, is with kids. It's a case of the kids in the family are now not kids. So I haven't really gone Christmas shopping. They all got money. Still not 100% far from, but slightly better. Well, fingers crossed it doesn't go worse again for you, Eliza. And I'm going to hide a light here. Yes, it looks weird. But I need to put another present on the top of here anyway. And I don't want it to be too dark. Right, so some red away. We'll put the grey powder away. On top of that one, I went and raided Space Tech's concrete shop. I'll take back what I don't use. So we'll do blue with dark blue. So yeah, right. Now the question is, do I do it that way or do I do it the other way? I think I'm going to do the sparkly as a ribbon this time. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi Eck, how are you doing? Hi Freckle, thank you for following. It's good to see you. Yeah, your kids are 10 and 12, not really playing with toys any longer. Mostly video games. Yeah, that's where it is when it gets to that age. Like I say, the youngest in our family are now 17 going on 8. They'll be 18 next year. So it's a case of, yeah. It's good to see you, Freckled. How are things going? Right, so I want to come up a few blocks. Just a little work break, working on the snowman. Yeah, I'm working inside the snowman this evening. So yeah, I worked out outside yesterday, and I did put an arm on it, but poor snowman looks like he's got a broken arm. So I need to fix it. Hopefully your work day won't be too much longer for you, Freckled. How many did I go? That's 4, isn't it? 5, 6. Yeah, probably. We probably want 7 again. So it's an odd number. You're doing good. Had a lovely but rainy day. Oh, that's cool. You did some 4x4 in while you're on holiday there. That's nice. I'm glad you're having a good time, Ek. Because it's cold, damp and miserable over here. Midday here, there. Well, at least you're halfway through. I'll see about hollowing this out in a second, I think. I just need to make sure I know where the ribbon's going to go. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Christmas break. And I've got 2 weeks off in January, so I'm looking forward to that too. Because I'll be working between Christmas. Yeah. And I want this one up here, I think. Oops. Nope. But yeah. Presents have to go under the tree. And then I still need to fix a tree. Probably not. I don't know. I just need... I usually... Because I tend to work Christmas period, I tend to take a couple of weeks off in January. Plus it gets dark and miserable and yeah. Having a break around then always seems to help. If I do, it will be a last minute thing. See what's available. You'd say go to Madeira. That's cool. But like I say, I'll see how I feel closer to the time. So I do need to make sure I go away before too much longer kind of thing. Have a really nice break. Okay. It could use some bows, I think. Question is, how do I make bows? Yeah. You booked like a week before you went. That's the thing. There's plenty of time, especially the first and second week of January. Everybody's heading back to work or to school, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right, so we have the teddy bear, we have that. Still need to sort out some building blocks of some kind, so we need a present back here. We need some presents back here. How's your build going, Freckled? I meant to ask. I flew over there the other week and I loved the shape of your snow globe. It looks awesome. Right, so we got blue, red. Let's do a yellow one. What colour ribbon with yellow? I think we'll go with red again. You finished it up last night? That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. You made a creeper globe? But it was, I loved the shape of it when I saw it the other day. I'll have to take a flight over there and have a look and see what you've done with it. Right, so we want a yellow present. No. How big a present do we want? If it's there, it's going to touch the side. That's fine. Two, three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm going to go 11 because I need it to be odd numbers. I will let you know if I do. But yeah, I really like the shape of it. So yeah, I'm glad to see you've finished it. That's awesome. The thing is, every time I go around the rest of the Christmas district, it's fantastic to see what everybody has been doing. Your toy shop, Joe? Yeah, I love the cute little animals. Okay, so that's 4 there. We're going to do it here. We're going to try and save on resources. So we're going to do a large tall present that's been hidden at the back of the tree, as the big presents do. They were made by Eck. That's cool. Eck is amazing with those kinds of things. But the shop is fantastic. There's just so many different builds. It looks like people have been having a lot of fun. Which is awesome. That's the whole point of it. The tunnel is slightly frustrating for you. Oh, that's a shame. But I'm sure it will turn out beautiful. Did you get all the dark oak you needed for the Ujima fences? Right, so I want the white, hopefully should do. I just need to put a supporting block inside. And try not to go splat at the same time. And yes, I will finish the Christmas tree. Okay. I've got scaffolding. I will cheat. I have no objections to cheating and using scaffolding to get up. All sorted. Awesome. I need to have another fly down. I'll have to have a fly down that tunnel when it's done. Last time I went down, it was just ice. And I can see the train platforms coming along as well. Can't believe we're on the 13th already. Scary. Where's the time going? Let's grab you. Nope, it needs to be one lower down, doesn't it? Yes, I know it's hidden, so technically it doesn't. The blocks don't need to be there. But hey. Just easier if they are. I need to come back up here with some lighting as well. Let's grab the carpet while I'm down here. And I need to put more trees around here with the candles on, and yeah. Got a little bit more time tonight because I'm working late tomorrow. Which means I don't have to start work till 10. Wrong place. Which is kind of weird. But I'll get used to it. Although I've arranged not to be working late next Wednesday. Because if I remember right, that next Wednesday is when Tango will be streaming at some point. If I remember right, yeah. They want to see all of it, the whole district, and you guys building the Decorations on the tree. They're the words I was looking for. Decorations on trees. Right, so now we just need a tiny present or two stacked up on here. We have a big empty space here, but I don't want to put too much in front of the tree either. Okay. So that's a yellow. Some shiny purple. With a little bit of blue. Yeah, it's definitely early. I think it's the local time says it's 5 p.m. my time. 6 p.m. your time, Eliza? And there are what, 7-8 hours time difference? Or thereabouts. Right, so this one needs to be a tiny one. In fact, I think I'm going to do it a 3x3. That's cool. So that's 2. Right. It's going to put the light in there, but if I put the light in there, then this leaf block has to go. Now, where was the wool? There's a purple wool. Here's some blue. Those bits of wool there are going to come really in handy in a couple of minutes. Thank you for the wool, Ali. They're going to be the placeholders for the Spirit of Winter gifts. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't have to. That's cool. Now we want another tiny gift. Pendle. You're being dippy. You forgot to put the ribbon around the middle. I suppose I'd better put a pink present out, hadn't I? So we want some pink and purple. Pink and purple. Yay, drop. Cookies. We got cookies. Awesome. Right. So, oh. It's okay, I've got white. I can do it with that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's putting right up against it. I don't want that. So let's move it 1 this way. 2. Two and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. We'll do that one on here. That way it's just offset a little bit from the other. No, no. That's not going to work. Let's see if I've got any solid purple. Otherwise I will use the wool. Magenta. Magenta will do. My issue with the sparkly purple was because this present is purple and blue. I didn't want the same colour next to each other. Too much anyway. Right, so how tall can I do this? I can only do this 3 tall. And seeing as I have to have a solid layer here anyway, I may as well fill it all in with magenta. Thinking it's magenta. Yep, it's magenta. Right. You're that way. Where are you down here? Squeezing in under the Christmas tree. Well, that's what you do with the presents. You squeeze them in wherever you can fit them. Well, that's what we used to do with the kids anyway. When they were little. The presents would get squeezed in wherever there was room. But I used to love, like I think I've said before, getting stuff for Christmas stockings. All the fun little toys. Right, so put you there. And I need a magenta piece of wool, but I'm not sure I've got any. I think I'm going to have to no, I've got pink. That's okay. We're going to go raid the Christmas district storage for some magenta carpet. But yeah, every time I come over, so cute. It's awesome. Oh, and that is awesome. That is definitely a tree ornament kind of thing. There are some people who are really, really, really creative. It's a case of, yep. You know, I didn't think about those, but something like that would be really cool as a tree topper. Just the sparkly large ones kind of thing. Instead of something like, instead of that, something like one of those, some of those large ones dotted around. Hi, Puri. Why I love this server. So many creative ideas, things that you wouldn't think of, or I definitely wouldn't think of. Let's get back up here and see if we can fix a light. Excuse me. Squeeze through. Gonna let me squeeze through, are you? Okay. We'll go around instead. Right. So that gives us a few presents back there and a couple here. I'm still not sure what to put in this big area here. But we do need to put the building blocks of a kind in somewhere too. But we'll think on that one. How are you doing, Puri? So pinks. Whites. Magentas came from out there. Reds. Blues. Okay. We need to get some wood now, I guess. It's time to try and figure out where we put the Spirit of Winter gifts and how we lay them out. Not that they're ready to go out yet, but their placeholders will be. You're tired? Well, I hope you fall asleep soon. As long as you're in a safe place to fall asleep. So let's... You can go here. You can go next to it. You can go that side. Bed can go there. And I need an empty shulker to dump everything in. Because, yep. Ah. Well, hopefully you can stay awake long enough then. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure out where things need to live for the Spirit of Winter presents. Okay. I have a couple of options. I can put an edging in. With maybe trapdoors or solid blocks behind it. A car. Yep. We could build a car here or in that corner. So between you and Joe, I think you've come up with the last two bits that need to be built on the floor, the car and the building blocks. Both of those need to be done. Or a fire truck. Fire truck is a cool idea too. I will have to see what I can come up with. Or else if I can't come up with, see if I can find something on Grabcraft or something maybe. But I'll try and build something first and see how bad it turns out. But first things first. So if I edge it with stairs, maybe a solid block behind it. Ah, well, you're not going to open because you pointed the wrong way. I will see what I can come up with. Because I think both of those are fantastic ideas along with Joe's idea. Quartz. Do I have any more quartz? I don't want to use nether brick. It would look wrong in the build. But I could use quartz and maybe iron trapdoors, or quartz and snow blocks. Let's take a look and see what works best. I would use the dark oak, but I'm out of dark oak. I think I've used it all. No, there isn't anywhere near enough of that. And I don't want it to be multicoloured because we're going to use different coloured wools or concrete blocks depending upon what I've got. Just have a quick look. No, that's not going to do. Or I thought, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Wait a second, just going to see if I've got one or two of them. So apologies for the flippity flips. Thought I saw a couple. Just a couple. Yep. Just a couple. But it's better than none. And I still think we should have a woodcutter. Right, so well, I don't want you to go up, I want you to go out. So I'll leave you for a second. Yeah, and if I do the edging of a rug, a circular rug here, I can hide the lighting underneath that, so I don't have to worry. I know we don't have to worry about the mobs because of the special bit for the Christmas area but so we have that. I think I like the dark oak better. The white blends in too much. I guess I'm going to have some more tree chopping in my future. It can never be simple, can it? Oh. And the reason I'm thinking of the edge, and I can't do those, I have the wool blocks. The wool blocks are what the ones I wanted. And I have an awesome Ali to thank for getting them for me. And I have a lot of awesome people to thank for helping with stuff. I don't need many. There are one stack of each should do. Where are the other coloured blocks? Come on, I know they're here somewhere. Right, so I have those. I need the red. I've only got 14 of you, but I have a full stack of you. Here we go. So it's green. Okay. Time to go pinch some stuff again. But yeah, my snowman's got a broken arm. I need to fix his arm. I need to turn it so it's curving down instead of... That was supposed to be a shoulder and then his arm hanging straight down. But it doesn't quite look like that. It looks like his arm's sticking out to the side and then it's broken. Who would have thought that putting a straight down arm would be difficult? Yep. It's a wool. I want some green wool. And okay, there isn't any orange wool. Okay. Do we have any orange dye? I think I have some white wool. Yes, there's some orange dye. Okay, it's 32, 48. Go. Have you been nice? Have you been naughty or nice? Press any button for a Christmas gift. Please only once per Titan. Oh, that's cool. And I have to hang up Lima's Christmas card. Because he's done an awesome job with those. White wool. Let's go. Welcome back, TP. Let's see if I can find the white wool in my Shulker monster. I know there is some, because I remember seeing it. There we go. White wool. Now we have orange wool. Right, so I need 50 of each of these colours. to represent the spirit of winter gifts. And then I'm going to need a whole lot of signs. Almost done. Go. Right. I want to leave at least one block in between, if I can. So in which case I want to move these over one. Because I want this then to turn round the corner here. So that's going to disappear. And where is that matched up? So that goes to the edge. So that would be the same this side. Yellow, red. Let's grab the scaffolding. And I'm hoping there's enough space. I can't see why there wouldn't be. I'm going to have to move these over a little bit. And what colour signs are best, do you think? The birch. I'm thinking of clarity of writing, that you can read easily. Guess we'll test and see. Put the torches down. Move those out of the way. And if I need to, I can always put them right next to each other. If there isn't enough room for them individually. I should probably have counted those as I was placing them, but I didn't. But I'm not convinced there was 300 either. Dark oak with white text. I have plenty of white dye. So that's a possibility. Now, do I put random colours or do I sequence them? Where's the green? Let's sequence them, and if I don't like it, I'll randomize them. Right, so that was blue, red, purple, green. So these are currently the colour of the presents. Then I'm just going to have to see if we can get people to come and claim them. Or else if I'm going to have to go through chat logs like I had to the other year to get names, which was a bit of a pain. So I'd sooner not have to. I'd sooner people came and grabbed a sign and put their name on one of them. Red, purple. I'm concerned this I'm not going to have enough room. The yellow, orange. No, they won't do that. Because it's not something they would be allowed to give out just for pure privacy reasons. So I wouldn't even ask. Because if somebody was giving out my username without my permission, I would not be happy. And I'm pretty sure everybody's in the same boat on that one. So it's a lot better if people come and claim a piece of wool that will later no, that it's not something I would even think about. I know in the past that I've asked for an approximate number of people who have played on the server in the last however long, and then it's pretty much been a kind of guessing game, 100 plus, 200 plus, that kind of thing, not numbers, because that is private information too in its own way. So yeah, what I do with my own chat logs on my own PC is a different matter, which was how I got the names last time, because I went through my personal chat logs on my machine. I've missed a green. So after a purple should have been a green. Instead I put a yellow. But I'm sure enough people will claim things. Right, so it went purple, green, yellow. I'm glad I've got them all on my toolbar. That way I can notice if one of the numbers goes out. But I'm pretty sure at this rate it's not going to put the full 300. And the way I figure it, if there's more than 300 people on the server, sorry. It's the best I can do. Hi BKL. Thank you for the lurk. It is much appreciated. It's good to see you and I hope you're doing well. Orange, blue, red. Sorry, I know it's pretty boring. My placing the same repetitive blocks. That was blue, red, purple, green. Oof. Yep. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. To there anyway. And then, it didn't quite make it. And one block. All you had to be was one block different. Oh well, we will cheat. Right, so I still have 19 of each colour to place somewhere. So where am I going to place those? I swear the last time I did this with the same amount of presents, I was able to squeeze them into a lot smaller space. But I guess I did it in 3D. You'd have to fly up into the loft because there's no stairs up. Poor autism. So how do I fix this? Guess I could potentially do reverse order. Hang on. So it should be yellow, orange, blue. Red. Purple. Green. No. I've already placed one green. Red. I'm not sure I like that. I see it's the scaffolding with walls on top of them are not that big. It would not obscure anything. Yeah, that's the thing. Because they're there, it's if you go to the outside, all you're going to see are these coloured bits. But I'm not sure I'm keen on the scaffolding, but we'll see on that. Because having the little coloured bits round the edge is technically not a big deal. And I don't want to just go one further down, because then people would mistake which is theirs. Yeah, I'm probably going to, because I don't like the way it peeks through. I may end up using some snow or something. But I need to use something there, if you know what I mean. The dark oak is fine, so I may just put dark oak behind there. But at the moment it's a placeholder. I just have a lot of blocks that still need to be placed somewhere. And you can't put signs flat on the floor, if I remember correctly, which is a shame. Or my other option is, I'm not sure how well that would work. How much room do I have? Not enough. As it is, it's pretty close on this here. Just getting round here is a bit of a squeeze. And once I put this additional block outside, it's going to make it even worse. Because I was thinking of maybe doubling it up, move it out a block or two and double it up and have kind of a thing all the way around. It's kind of crazy because this is a bigger build, way bigger than the tinier house I did last time. You'd think I'd have the room. Right, so I want you. I think I left those other blocks out here, didn't I? And if I do that, that gets me the dark oak anyway. Right, so I'm going to have to do some stairs or something down into here. I want to leave at least a few blocks between this one and the edge of the rug. 1, 2, 3. Five, 6. See if we can figure out. I need to do a rug rather than it just being on the wooden floor. Now I was thinking of borrowing Zalvi's idea of that. Just put that with that as an edge. And it being cyan rather than the red. Because the cyan goes well with the gloves of the snowman. It's not going to be this tall. I'm just putting blocks there so I can see. Yeah, it's all Zalvi's idea. 100%. Which would be cool to go all the way around as a rug. I'm thinking. I just need to get the count right so that it goes kind of in a circle. Right, so 619's 114. I need to find places for another 114 pieces of wool. Which is a lot. Oh, Zalvi is definitely a genius when it comes to interiors and other builds. Source TP, etc. They are spectacular. Or could I was wondering. Hang on, just let's get them. Purples, blues. Red, purple, green. So maybe I do the outside and the inside. It probably wouldn't go all the way around. But I could do half and half on each side. Or do them all on the outside and only some on the inside. Or put the extra wool bits there anyway. Even if they don't all have a present to go with every single bit of wool. I'm not sure how many more it would take. Kind of switches colour, but that's fine. Yellow, orange, blue, red, purple, green. But I think I'm going to go split them half and half each side and see how far it gets us. Right. So hang on. How many did I have left? I had 19. So it was going to be an odd number anyway. Whichever way I did it. And you were saying dark oak signs? I'm just not sure whether to use the dark or the birch. Because birch you don't then have to dye. That made me jump. Oh, Pendle, what are you like? Jumping for standing in a berry bush. Mm-hmm. We'll place them and see how they look. And yes, I still can't get over the snowman. His arm looks so broken. I really, really need to fix that. Right, so yellow, orange, blue, red, purple, green. And like I say, each of these blocks represents one present for one player. Or present box for a player. Like I say, I'm going to put the dark oak around it on the inside and dark oak underneath. How wide was this thing? I can't remember. Let's find the middle, which was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 40, 41, 42, 50, 60, 67. Okay, so if that's 67, won't be a second. I am going to my cheat website of plots.co.uk. I will bring up the ellipse tool, change that to 60. So if it's 67, I want to leave at least 4 blocks on either side, which brings it down to 59. Hit the 2D button, and that gives me the circle I need to play with. If I'm bringing it in 4 blocks, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would start here with the rug. Or do I want to bring it in a little bit further? I think I might want to bring it in a little bit further. So let's go down to 55. Okay. Oh, you need a hoe, don't you? It would, but it's not. It's a case of people just, they don't really think about it. They put the sign down and put the name on it, which is fair enough. I can always go around afterwards and put white dye on it myself. It's not a big deal to do. Right, so I said 1, 2, 3, 67. Then I minus 4, then I minus another 2. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 67. 65, 63, 61, 59, 57, 55. 67, 65, 63, 61, 59, 57, 55. Yep, this is a starting one. Right here is the middle block. Let's go dump these in here, in one of these shulkers. True, I could do that too. I know what I did last time was I just let people come in and claim whichever spot they wanted for those who did. And I went round and did everybody else A to Z. Right, so that's the middle one. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, whoops. 1, 2, 3. Gonna have to move some of this stuff. I also need to take some of this stuff back to Space Tech afterwards. Put back the stuff I'm not using. That way it doesn't get wasted, because he puts in a lot of work. I just wasn't sure how many stacks of which colour I would need. So 6, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. Five ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones, a 2. Nope, we changed direction there. 2. Let's just double check my counts. So 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 2, a 1, another 2. Then it goes underneath the bear. Wow. Thank you for spending so much time here. I appreciate it. So 7 in. Yep, that's going to be underneath the house. Of course it is. So that was 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I did. That's enough hours. 2, 1, and the start of a 2 would go there. I guess is Twitch doing their usual release of hourage watched, etc. I'm assuming. Right, so the middle one. Fine, we'll do the middle one from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17. So that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Wow, I'll have to have a look afterwards. Ah, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it hits the present. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now I just have to find the right place in the middle of this. So theoretically it should count the same. "15, 16, 17. It does. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6, 5, 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. So I know where my ring is to be working with. But I want this to be at least 2. If not, oops. Right, so let's just do it one all the way around first. And then I'll figure out the next bit. Okay. You need to move as well. And you. Always weird when you're doubling them up. Ah, so he streams at times when you're not really available. That's fair enough. Time zones are a thing. Doesn't look right. But that doesn't either, so that must have to come out. That doesn't look right. But I think it doesn't look right. At least this one isn't too bad. It's just a straight line. Then I can put some lighting underneath these. I think that worked better this time. Let's just see if I did the same there. So where it steps in should be 3 rather than 2. Yep, that worked out. Put these down. And I guess I better eat something. Putting them down here, and I'm just going to have to move them again in a minute or two. Oh, that's cool. Thank you very much for chatting so much. I appreciate it. Right, so let's get those ones. These ones. Not sure I've got enough of them. And I want to go rescue those blocks. Isn't it always the case? Yep. You're not going to do, are you? Let's find a place I can sneak out of. Here we go. Nah, you don't message a bit too much at all, Lek. I appreciate your chatter. There we go. So theoretically, that should be what I'm using. Unless it ends up looking a bit too much. Because it's such a big area. That's the only concern. I guess that's something to think about. We just about hit the 2-hour mark. So it's probably an idea for me to call it a stream there. And I really appreciate you all coming by. I really, really do. You make it so much fun. Thank you very, very much. Let's just dump this lot in an empty shulker. And this lot in a different shulker. So that way I clear up my inventory a bit. And let's see who I have in my list. Unfortunately, all I've got is Mr. Joker again, and Mr. Joker is playing Valheim, and for the same reason as last time, I really don't want that game spoilt, so I apologise for not sending a raid. Hopefully you guys will find somebody you would love to watch. But have a great rest of your day. I'll be back again on Friday, same times, same place, same back channel. You guys take care of yourself and have a fantastic week. Bye all.